What's up, y'all? It's Brian with Coach Mo Athletics. Coach Mo's having surgery on his knee today. Some of y'all know, some of y'all don't. I'm posting this to give you an update about where we are, what the nonprofit is, and talk about what we're trying to do with Black Friday this year. All right. So, first things first, those have been paying attention to the Coach Mo Athletics YouTube, our channels or whatnot, know that we started a nonprofit. We're partnering with Youth of America Charities Foundation here in Bellevue. Right now, they do a lot of work with non-traditional students, which are kids that wouldn't normally be college students, but basically Tony's teaching them. Right now it's construction, but we're going to probably be expanding to other trades. But he's teaching them the basics of construction and things like that so that they can help out at home. If they have elderly parents or whatnot, they can help out with repairs around the house, but also have skills that can land them jobs. And it's a great program. And so Tony's vision is to expand the program. And we were some of the first people Tony stepped to regarding expansion of the program. So our end of it is going to be the athletic part of the program. And we're going to start out with our basketball programming. And so what that means for Coach Mo Athletics is we're still going to stay here. We're still going to be doing business as usual, but we're going to be transitioning some of our services to nonprofit. And there's a couple of reasons why we're doing that. One, the basketball model in this town is really, it's hard to do as a for-profit business. There's some big players in town and they've mastered it. We don't have any funding like that. What we run off of is money that we make from training and timely donations from y'all. And that's how we've been operating. And so we wanted to change the game a little bit and focus on leaning into the nonprofit so that when we do collect donations, those are going to be tax deductible from the people that provide them to us. And also, Mo and I both come from that nonprofit world. So we have a big heart for the kids and families. And so when we run into families that can't afford to pay for our services, we normally just bring them in and we're paying out of our own pocket for that. And so we have a number of kids that that we don't really want to let go of. And so we're paying for their services and tournament fees and jerseys and stuff out of our own pockets. And that is not how you can run a business effectively. And so we figured a nonprofit model will help us with some of the costs and whatnot. And we're going to try to start at transitioning the teams first. But the vision is we want to do the basketball academy and put that under the banner of the nonprofit and make it a place where kids can get all their basketball needs and athletic needs met, where we can provide bags, jerseys, shoes, you know, training, coaching, everything that a kid needs to have a successful career as a young basketball player. That's the vision. And so we're joining the nonprofit. We have the capacity to actually take money as donations and they can be tax write-offs. And so that was the big reason why we wanted to join with Tony, so that we can start positioning our programming to be a little bit more in line with what we want to do and what our vision is here. If you don't know, we are development first and team second. So we're more of a European style basketball academy, not 100%, but the goal is where you practice a lot more than you play. And it's really about skill development and less about, hey, this kid is tall and can jump high and stuff like that. We want to teach the basic skills so that even if a kid is tall and can jump high, those skills help them do even more. But it's not something that it's not a limiting factor, is what I'm saying. So that's what the vision is. The grand vision with the nonprofit and what we're partnering with Tony to do, we're handling the sports side of things, the athletic side of things. We'd love to expand in other sports, having soccer programs that are development first with the team component, volleyball programs, development first with the team component, baseball, development first with the team component, just so that kids here have options to play, but they're also going to get development from professional coaches. And that's a big thing that we're about because we believe that youth athletics can help build better people in the future, and not just about winning trophies. There's a lot more at stake there. And so that's what we want to do. We are in the process of getting ready for our shoe circuit application. So we're getting all the stuff we need to apply for shoe circuit. For those that don't know, shoe circuit in the summer allows us to play a higher level of competition. These are kids that are on target to play for some colleges and stuff around here, play at a collegiate level, and they get to play regional competition to sharpen the skills a little bit. So I think we're looking at Next Pro. We're in the process of filling out those applications and getting that stuff ready. So that's going to go under the banner of the nonprofit too. And so there are going to be opportunities to get if you have a business, there's going to be opportunities to get your name on one of the teams that's going out and traveling and playing and competing at high levels. So we're excited about all that stuff. Here's the here and now. You guys helped us get this building and it's been great, but it's happened a lot faster than we expected. We are growing out of this building. If you trained here with us, you know, on busy nights, on academy nights, especially on Mondays, parking is a hot disaster. There is not enough space to accommodate everybody that wants to park here. Right now, we only have a half court. We want to expand out to a full court. And it's lining up with what's happening with the building is our building's being sold. And so while we worked out something for the first couple of months of the year, we want to be able to make that transition to something bigger. So here's what the ask is. We're asking for either, if you want to buy services from us, great. We have plenty of Black Friday services available, big discounts to help finish out our obligations here and put money towards a new building. If you're looking more for the tax deductible version, we have the link to our donation page. Just earmark it, make sure that it's for the athletic program, Coachable Athletics, Youth of America Charity Foundations, because that way you can donate and write it off in your taxes. But both ends are going to help us finish out our obligations at this building. We already have a couple of targets for a new location, but right now it's us raising to move into a location so we can set up shop. And eventually the big goal is, the grand goal is having an all-inclusive center for all of us. So, and the other components are going to be our work with athletes, Tony's work with young people that are interested in the trades, and then we're going to have a mental health component. Not going to go give too many details about that because this is something that we're actually in the process of building out, but it's going to be mental health services for kids and families in the Bellevue area. And so that's going to be the other arm of what we're trying to do. We want to hit a couple of different areas of impact for kids and families in the Bellevue area. So the big ask for us right now, since we're the first program, aside from what Tony's doing with trades and stuff, we're the first new program to launch, is we're asking to help us secure a new building for the time being, and then we eventually want to buy our own building. That will be our forever home, our forever training facility or whatnot. So the big ask here is, hey, we got the Black Friday specials. If you want to get services with us, fantastic. If you want to give the gift of services to somebody else, even better. Basketball training, we've had Division I, Division II athletes come through here. They still come back and train with us. You can see them on our social media. I don't want to get into the name dropping thing. You see who comes and messes with us. The training is legitimate. And the kids that stick with us level up. And we have those available. But if you're looking just to make a donation to help out the bigger vision of what we're trying to do here and what we're trying to accomplish, you're going to find a link here below that too, where you can donate. And just pick the amount that you want to donate, and there we go from there. So that's what the ask is. We need to move into a new space, and we're trying to expedite it, but we want to make sure that we're taking care of all of our obligations with this building so that we can close out and move on to our next chapter successfully. I appreciate y'all's time. Thank you. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.